Alright, it's Pablo the God here, about to record this Q&A for you guys. You guys asked a couple questions on Twitter, so here are the answers. First question from Kirsten, favorite Chance song and why? Probably Juice off Acid Rap, or favorite song featuring Gambino, just because like the beats on them were so well like produced that it like you don't even need really good lyrics, which I mean some of his lyrics are really good, but on those like two songs I feel like he was a little lazy, but like he had one good verse per song, but like the back end of it wasn't like that good of a track. But favorite Chance the Rapper verse like ever, maybe the verse on Broad Shoulders he did with Taylor Bennett, or his verse on Ultralight Beam when it first came out, because right now on Spotify they edited it, so they added like 3 extra words in a different tone that you could tell like got ad-libbed after the song came out. Steven asked, what is your favorite COD? Alright, my definitely favorite COD, without a doubt, has to be Black Ops 2. I had the most fun I've ever had playing any video game on that game. That's where I actually decided I wanted to start doing stuff like seriously, I guess with like gaming. I know it's really weird and like nerdy to say, but that game really like made me like nerd out over this whole like YouTube thing. Like I started watching YouTube videos about it every day, like followed a bunch of like FaZe members like I did before that, but like Black Ops 2 just brought it into a whole new view. So I'll always love that game no matter what. Alright, Dami asked, what made you start a channel? I used to have a channel before, and it was honestly the dumbest shit ever. I used to sit in my room, and I used to like go like trick shotting and like record like YouTube clips and stuff, and I'd sit there with my phone like right in front of the screen with some copyright music in the background, and I'd upload little like montages of that. And I think maybe a year ago, or yeah, maybe a year and a half ago, I deleted everything off that channel, and now that's just a backup channel that I use and every day to like watch YouTube videos. And then the channel you're watching this on now is the channel where I just upload stuff usually. Joey asked, how butt are you at COD? I'm not butt at all. I'd like to think I'm actually one of the better players on there. Definitely pretty good. My GB record is alright, I guess. I just need to find a solid team or partner. I mean, usually it's me and Tony playing right now, but like 2s is kind of dead. So I definitely want to move into like 4s, and the team I was playing with this whole week is kind of cheeks because me and Tony were like the best players on there. So definitely going to move on past that. Amanda asked, what up and coming talent is going to make it big? Alright. Definitely Tony Bandito Moy, one of the best rappers I know and I listen to all the time. I have a bunch of unreleased tracks, you know, selfish plug. Or Post Malone. Austin asked, 2003 through 06 or 2008 through 15 Evo. You're probably going to hate me for this answer, but I definitely like the newer Evos just because like how the front end changed on the body style. Jeff asked, what is your opinion on the futuristic style of the recent Call of Duty games and up and coming franchise? Okay, Black Ops 2, it was kind of futuristic, starting there where they moved into the future. We were still on the ground running around shitting on kids, so I was fine with that. Then what, we moved into Ghost. I fucking hated it. It felt like you were playing like just trash. Like I hated playing that game. So I didn't really play that all during like Ghost's like prime. I was always on Black Ops 2. Then we had Advanced Warfare, and I was still on Black Ops 2 because I hated Advanced Warfare. I hated like the movement feature, how everybody was just jumping around, and it was just ran so bad. Like I'd never touched that game really. And then now that we have Black Ops 3, I'm enjoying this game just as much as I enjoyed Black Ops 2. The wall running feature I'm really good at using to my advantage. Definitely love the way it's going, I guess. Rumor is that the next Call of Duty will be based in like the future. So it's going to be like way in the future. So it's going to be 100% different from what we've had. So I'm honestly just going into it with an open mind. I'm not trying to say I'm gonna love it or I'm gonna hate it yet until I see more stuff about it, or at least a gameplay, or we get more like facts about it. But Black Ops 3 is definitely a good futuristic game. Bandito says, when you make it big in YouTube, who do you want to collab with? I definitely want to collab with Justin Escalona. He's a vlogger, filmmaker type guy. He does a bunch of stuff for FaZe Clan. I want to collab with him and definitely a couple of the FaZe people like Rain and Adapt and Blaziken. Casey Neistat doesn't do collabs, and I know I'm going to get shit for this because I love him. Like, I love his videos and I watch it every day. So Casey Neistat and Roman Atwood. Yeah, that's going to complete that list. Bandito asks, what kind of sauce do you throw? Well, I only throw the best sauce. I only throw the best sauce at the girls who deserve it. You know, it's imported from Italy. I get it from a special person. It's handmade, and it's only the best. Bandito asks, what type of shit you on? Casey Neistat type shit. Justin Escalona type shit. And you guys won't understand that at all, and why I made a super serious face, but just know, that's what type of shit I'm on. Aquafina or Ice Mountain? Nestle, bitch. Bandito asks again, TLOP or Untitled Unmastered? Definitely the first version of TLOP we got on Tidal. Just because it was like, I guess it was like raw and uncut almost to what we have now. Because he went back and he updated Wolves, which is the new updated version, which was originally the first version we got at his fashion show, is fucking ass. I hate it. The back end of the waves we got on Tidal is now Frank Ocean's own track on the song, on the album. That's good. And they added stuff to Ultralight Beam. 30 Hours is an alright song. Fade is complete trash. But Untitled Unmastered is a little bit under it, just because it has Untitled 2, 7, and 8, and 5. Those are the only tracks I really like. Could sit there and like bump and like blast, that are really good. Bandito asks, Logic or Mac? That's a hard question because honestly Logic's my favorite rapper. And Mac Miller is like top 3, top 5. So, but I'm going to have to say Logic for that one. Ty Bach asks, favorite retro and why? Definitely Retro, well, yeah, Retro 6. So, 6, here, right here, right next to me. Not icy, but chromes. Love them. Most comfortable retro, I think, in my opinion. They just look clean with anything. You can rock shorts, you can rock jeans, you can rock a regular ugly ass shirt, or you can rock a button up shit. I've seen people rock them with fucking suits. I think that shit is so dope. Jeff asks, can these hoes handle you? Bro, we both know these hoes are wild and they can't handle the young god. Bandito asks, Chipotle or Panda? I'm gonna have to go with Chipotle on that. I know I'm Mexican and I know what like real good Mexican food is, but Chipotle is 100 times better than Panda. But don't get me wrong, Panda's fucking fire on the right day. Alright, and then Bandito asks again, what's your favorite Logic song and interview? Alright, so my favorite song right now has to be Never Been off his new album. I know I'm looking down, but I'm trying to go to my notes because I took a list of like the interviews. Alright, but Never Been, probably my favorite song right now by Logic. And favorite interview is the Breakfast Club interview he did in October of 2014, right before the release of Under Pressure. And, well, every interview has a freestyle, but my favorite freestyle is either the Five Fingers of Death freestyle he did on Sway in the Morning. Like, the intro to that freestyle was the first intro bars to Soul Food off Under Pressure, his first album. And hearing that, not knowing that was going to be on the album, might have been one of like the craziest stuff ever, because it sounded written, but at the same time it sounded like it was just off the top and it was just really good. So the first half of that freestyle was on Soul Food, and then the rest was completely off the top random. Or on Real Late with Rosenberg, same thing, October 2014. He did an interview with Rosenberg on Real Late, and he did a freestyle, and he had bars from the song Till the End, which is also off Under Pressure, that I really enjoyed. But that's all our questions. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe,